I'm RJ Decker. I used to be a news photographer.
Hello. So I don't I normally have YouTube Premium so I can play Composer Clio and it doesn't do ads, but I don't have it right now because I can't. So then I remember I had Spotify, but I forgot Spotify also does ads. So I have no music until the ad goes away. But hello. Good morning. How are we? We haven't streamed in a while. Oh, there, it's back. Now let me turn the music way down. Oh, it's still an advertisement. That's awesome. I don't have any way to play music without ads now, but so we haven't been on this island in a while. So I figured we need to mess with it because I need to finish. I just want an island done. I don't really know why because I don't have any idea what I want to do next, but I just think that we need to. Rainstorm, hello. I've seen you post in Lex's promo channel. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mod for Lex. I love her. She's so sweet. Anyway, so we are going to mess with this. Now, I did do some planning off stream to try to make sure I knew what I was doing. I messed with our horse barn because it was way too much, so I lessened it a little bit, and then I marked out what I want to do for like future purposes, so I kind of know. I need opinions because I can't ever decide for myself. Now we can hear, hold on, now I can turn music back up. There's advertisements, so when there's advertisements I'm gonna have to stop and like mute it. Nick, hello, welcome in. So back here we have our duck pond, right? Because Joey is back there. So this is the museum right here. So behind the museum, I was thinking two ideas, which one may be too big to put right here. Of course, these cliffs can go further in. We can make more space if need be. But I was thinking we could do like a cute little like kids park. Because remember, it's the countryside. The neighborhood will be, let's see, where are we at? The neighborhood, do I do this right every time? There we go. So we're here, right? So I was thinking like a park could go maybe there because it's a little bit more natural, because back here is the more natural part of the island. But, and then the neighborhood will be somewhere, there's my house, somewhere here by my house and to the left will be a neighborhood. And I have an idea for the neighborhood. You could just play, okay, last time but last time I tried that, the audio is like super off than what I'm doing. So we're gonna try that and then just tell me how you feel. Okay, let me see. And also, okay, can we hear it? I can hear it. Very low. But I can hear it. I also had the problem where it likes to double audio. You can hear it. I also had a problem with it likes to double on my desktop audio. Like I have it where the the capture card has its own OBS setting for volume, but for some reason it still wants to go through the desktop audio. I don't know. Anyway, so neighborhood, somewhere around here. This campsite is going to go in the back, so don't worry about that. So neighborhood will be probably like around here. And then I want a lake where you see the little river and the dot and the other one. I figured it could be a little bit smaller, maybe around that big. And then the campsite will be up here where we're going to have like Fauna and Eric back here, maybe like a little hiking trail to get to the campsite. That is our horse barn where Pappy's gonna go. We can make that a little bit smaller now because I downsized the barn. I don't really know what to put here, so we can put something up there. But I was thinking either a park right here or a baseball field would be pretty cool. Because like I said, we can move some of these cliffs in. It doesn't have to be a lot of cliffs up there if we don't want it to be. And we can move the lake over. So should it be a park or a baseball field? Because if we do a baseball field there, we can still fit in a park, maybe we do a big cul-de-sac neighborhood, right? And then in the middle could be like a little park, or I don't know. We could fit a park somewhere if we wanted to. I just don't know. I need help. Anyway, that's really loud. Wow. so loud. I know. I was messing with the wrong thing. I got it. Is that better? I don't know why that went up so loud. I got it. Okay. I turned it down. Jesus. Anyway, sorry. Have you been able to... Who is Leon? I don't know who that is. The top fans list shows me at 75 while everything else is 50. Yeah, I don't understand really how the top fans... Anyway, so we do a baseball field. That's fine. I'm figuring let's put this back a wee bit. We don't really need all this jazz, okay? This is normally why I kind of like to flatten my islands beforehand. Because I can see it better when there's nothing in my way. And then we can put, like, we don't have to have a big park, but a lot of the new items that came with the update have, like, a more neutral kind of tone to them instead of them being all crazy. So I was thinking a park would be kind of cute. So we have the road, the dirt road coming from here. I was thinking, because the horse barn is here, right? I made it only 2 tiers because I understood how extra I was. I've been messing with the exterior and how I want it to look. I don't know if this looks good. I'm still learning. I'm still trying. But we could do this where it comes down, or we could just take away, like make it come down right here and just take this cliff away completely. I was trying to give it more depth because so much stuff is on the ground floor. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like to fit the baseball field, it would be better. But we can also take a lot of this away. Why are you deleting? What did Darren do? He's hot. Doing this because he's being annoying. Okay, wait. What's his... well, you deleted it. Hold on. Leon what? Stop it. Leon Kennedy. Okay, I'm gonna Google Leon Kennedy. Everybody, hold on. Let's see if I have a new sugar daddy. Leon Scott Kennedy, is that? It came right up. Oh, fictional character. Oh, is this Resident Evil or whatever? Yes, I saw Ensign played the new. I think there's a new one out or something. I mean, I get it. I fully understand it. I fully understand what you're talking about. Pumpkin's obsessed. That doesn't surprise me at all. Poor Pumpkin can't be in here because for some reason it won't let her. She can't even defend herself. Big Daddy Kennedy. I mean, I wouldn't say Big Daddy, but I mean, he's in the daddy category. I'll give you that. I get that one. Some of the ones that in like mod chat, they'll swoon over. I'm like, I don't really get that one. That's not my cup of tea. Where we at? Okay, because I feel like a baseball diamond's gonna be pretty big. Do I have a storage shed still, or did I put it down? I put it down. Because we can move these trees, maybe? I also think that we need, if we're gonna do a baseball field, I feel that we need to get the iron fences or whatever, the tall, like, I don't know what they're called. Oh, I don't want to do that. Give me this. I want to take you with me. Bye. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just... That we had our little second story moment. We can keep this on the second floor to do behind Joey's house. And kind of like curve this around maybe and have it just come down up here and... I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Let's put this back here for now. I was thinking, I don't know how big does this, I don't really know how big the baseball diamond should be. It needs to be even all the way around. So there's that. Do I have the iron fences or something? Is it, what, Resident, which, what, hold on. Resident Evil. Which is the new one? There's so many, oh my god. There's so many Resident Evils. How do you say that? New survival horror. Experience Leon and Grace's intertwined journeys. Well, Survival as in, oh, okay. I may go back and watch Ensign play it and see what I think about it. National Pound Cake Day? I love that for us. I like pound cake. How do you say that? So survival, like the forest kind of survival? It's the 9th. That's crazy. I remember, I don't remember what console this was on, but this was like back in the day. Maybe even on like the first Xbox, maybe. First PlayStation, maybe. I don't remember. I remember watching one of my aunts play Resident Evil when I was younger. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was Resident Evil. I can see it in my head, and they were like in some like opera house at one point in this Resident Evil, and the evil lady was like singing on stage, and then she's like, whoa, and then you had to fight. I don't know. That's what I remember of it. You know, that fabulous explanation. I already passed it, but I was trying to see if I had those tall like iron fences, and I don't. So we're gonna need to take a little trippy poo to Narnia, if you don't mind. No more like save every bullet. Oh. Yeah, I think it was the first PlayStation. I remember watching her play it. It looked pretty cool. It scared me at the time a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I was a pansy when I was a kid, so it scared me at the time. Now I wanna watch Instant play it. I'm gonna go back and watch his live stream from yesterday. Because I love a few horror games. I haven't found too terribly many to play just yet, especially by myself, I'm not gonna lie. But I love survival type of games where you have to like scavenge and craft and unlock to find more better stuff and blah blah blah, blah. Captain, hello. And then add horror aspect, like the forest or like Sons of the Forest, that kind of thing. Like the cannibals make it kind of like the horror aspect, but you get to like build your own camp. That's the kind of stuff I like. So I want to watch it now. Let's go see Robot Daniel, AI Daniel. We have to worry about AI Daniels taking over the world. Captain, how are you? How was everyone's weekend? Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay, well, never mind for now. We can't go anywhere. We can't get online. AI Danny. I can't get online, so I can't get the fences for now. Like, nobody can come over to drop them off to me, nothing, because I don't have Nintendo Online for a while. I don't have music to play, and I don't have anything. Nami, I did miss you. I was wondering if you abandoned me. I thought maybe you abandoned me. Okay. Ooh, but you know what I can do? I can do 5 memberships. Oh, because it's now March. Nami, I was wondering if you forgot about me. Okay, Daisy. I can't pronounce that. Classy Cozy Gamer. Noob. Bexy. Ooh, enjoy. So, baseball field. Now. Not really sure how to do this. I'm gonna get rid of all of this first. We're gonna start with a clean slate, and we're gonna get as far as we can with this without a lot of the items I need to decorate it. We can at least get the diamond out, right? Crystal got one? Yeah. Okay, get rid of all this. Now, it can be, I don't want it to be too terribly close to this, so we may move it a little bit further over. I don't think that's going to mess up anything. We're building because I'm kind of stuck on how I want the horse barn to look. So I have squirrel moment and moved on. So we're right behind the museum by Resident Services. And I was thinking we could do like a baseball field, like a cute little like overgrown baseball field right here. It's a little bit more natural, going into the natural area, but still kind of coming out of like the town vibe. So I thought we could do that here, and then we'll have like a kiddie kind of park, maybe somewhere close to the baseball field by the neighborhood. Aw, hugs. Look how sweet. Thank you. Shine bright like a diamond. Danny, don't start your bull honky with getting songs stuck in my head, okay? Especially songs that your girl doesn't really know that much, okay? So I was thinking we should have some kind of fence here. Probably the tall steel fences. I think they're called steel fence or something. Maybe here. We'll have some seating. Maybe. Where am I at? Maybe we'll just put it like right behind it, like right here. I don't really know. I don't really want it too far that way. I want to give us some room. Is that too close? I feel like that's too close. I think we need to go one up. At least it's not Havana, oh na na. Now it is. Now it's your fault, Nami. Now we can't blame Danny anymore for getting that song stuck in her head. We can only blame you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this too small of a baseball field? Maybe it needs to be 8. It's a little small, huh? Six, 7, 8. Does one side are all sides the same? I should know this. I watch baseball. Or to make it look more like a diamond. No, I need it to be all the same. Hold on. 6, 7, 8. And I can move the cliffs back still. We have room. 6, 7. With the take accountability of your actions. Namen is the problem. We've all known that. Have you ever played Call of Duty? I have played I've kind of played Call of Duty. I've played a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I haven't done anything else, and I don't normally play it. My boyfriend plays Black Ops 7. I still can't believe it's 7. I remember playing the very first Black Ops back in like the early 2010 time frame. That's not as small. Let me move some of these clips back. I remember playing it then. I played it with my ex-husband. He always loved to play it, so I played it with him a lot. I used to not be bad at it because when my oldest would go down for a nap, I didn't really care for my mother-in-law, which at the time we had to live with. So to avoid her, I would sit in my room when my son would take a nap, and I would just practice on Call of Duty Black Ops. It was the first Black Ops. That was the first 2-player where you didn't have to be on the same console. You could actually invite players from other consoles. And I would sit there and I would just practice Call of Duty to get better at it while he slept for like 2 hours. And I would clean and stuff, but like just so I didn't have to be in the same room. I got pretty good at one point. Why can't I remove Danny's message? I should be... No, Danny... Okay, so when you have mods, you can have a standard mod, right? Which can delete messages, pin messages, all of that jazz, can time out people, but they cannot time out other mods. only managing moderators, and the creator can do that, and Danny is a managing mod. That's why you can't delete his stuff. It's always been that way since like I started my channel and I knew and Danny was my mod. I'm not really sure when that happened. I just did it. I think it's him, Pumpkin, and maybe Heather. I know it's him for sure. That's why. It's nothing against you. It's just how it's always been. I've never changed it. Okay, what do we think that's big enough? I mean, it's a diamond if you look at it from a certain perspective. I can't do it the other way anyway. And then we can make the road. Yeah, the road could still, we can make it kind of curve up a little bit and go this way so we can have stuff. Man, I need Nintendo Online. I have to be able to see it and I don't have the stuff. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? First of all, I'm gonna shut up and quit complaining. And okay, we need to make, okay, I'm looking at reference because now that the fact that I have to make the baseball field, I don't remember how. So we need to do this and then curve it. Beautiful. And then I feel like we need to do the same, but we need to make a pitcher hitter area. I want to say like this. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a little heart. How cute. No. Little pitcher area, and then you get pillows. I can also cover this in the road kind of thing so it has the white lines if I need to. Pretty sure I've known Nikki the longest too. She introduced me to y'all. Yeah, I remember that because you were like one of my like first OG like people in my stream. You were in my very first stream and you've been to almost every stream you could since. You're OG, just like I'm pretty sure April was too. Who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? I'm the pitcher. You're a catch. Yep, I'm the pitcher and Lauren's the catcher. And then you can get either these or the other pillows that I think are down here. We can make those the bases because your girl does not have any room for custom design slots. So let me get, we can just keep them white and then, ooh, well, they need to be this way. We'll get these out and we'll see. I need to customize these in white. Hopefully they have, do they have an all white of, well, of these other pillows? I guess we don't want those because they have the fringe on them. Just, I don't know. Let me make up my mind. So let's put this white pillow here. Not where I want you, gal. Right there. That. I don't know if we should make it curved in every corner. Oh, it doesn't matter which way I do on that one. It's fine. Or if we should just have it like this on every corner. And then this one. We may have to make this circle bigger. Yeah, we need another white pillow too. Oh my god. This sucks. No, I didn't want to do that. Would it be weird if I also made this curve? I think I need to make that curve. And that makes it better. Now, does it look better if I curve this on every corner? Yes. Sometimes I like, hey, if it's curved to like up, it's great. I think that's more. And then we need like a little circle here for the pitcher mount. Look, it's you're getting the concept, right? Actually, you know what? Yeah, it can be circle. Pitcher's mound. Now we need to move this bad boy over that. Yeah, move this one over. April, sometime she meant for us that we don't need to cry anymore. So she's finally here. Yes, don't cry anymore for me. I'm right here for you. Okay, so baseball diamond, and then I was thinking, I doubt I have these chairs, but I was thinking the bleacher chairs that are all connected, I really doubt I have them. Crap. Do I have an island that would have them that I can locally? I don't have the internet. Oh, local. Do you have to have a Nintendo Online for local? Like if my Switch just flew to local play, do I have to have Nintendo Online? I really need this stuff and I can't go get it. I'm hindered. Let me see. I definitely need wheat fields. I want this to be overgrown. Ooh. Laser, hello. Welcome in. Is there a moldy version? No, but if I could put a dirt coat on them and see what happens. Okay, well, I don't have anything I need, guys. I'm really excited about this. I can put a dirt coat on it. You want to see what it looks like? Let's test it out. Ah, on the ladder. Hold on. Ew, moldy. I like moldy. I'm just kidding. I think every item in this whole game should have a dirty version and a rusty version if it has metal on it. It should have some kind of broke down, horrible version. I think everything should. It looks like it's falling apart. It looks like it's rusted. It looks like it's dirty. I think it should. Now, let's see if we put... No, on that one. No, go back. No, go back. Me. But see, I don't have a dirt. See, I have like that, but that's like too much, right? And then, I mean, I do have it where we put leaves, like leaves are over or sticks are on it. I mean, we could do that, but I have this. It's a little too much, I feel. I do have this. And I have this. I mean, that's not horrible. Is that weird? V, we were talking about you. Is this weird? V, I have ESPN or something. V, we literally were just talking. Me and Danny had said how we hadn't seen you in chat in a while. And I said, I was like, I'd seen her stream, I think, here and there. But I hadn't, I always stream when you're at work. So most people can't always come in. So, but then I was thinking in my head, I'm like, how much you want to bet V's ears are going to burn and she's going to come into my chat today and I'm going to have to tell her this story. It's like deja vu. I had this whole thing. It's so weird. Been offline. V, I did. I manifested V. I manifested it. Anyway, Nami, sorry. What do you think about it? What do you think about the dirt? Or do we just leave it white? I feel like maybe we should just leave it white for now. I'm gonna take this with me. Bye. What did you eat today? Yeah, today I had sandwich and coffee. What kind of sandwich? I'm gonna eat 3 tangerines. Girl, I love me some tangerines, some oranges. Beautiful. Okay, here's our little baseball field that we can't decorate like at all because I don't have any other items. Crap, guys. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Yeah, we missed you. Because why not? Maybe just one? Maybe we'll do the home plate one. It's been so busy, but also lazy. Like, my mind has been turned off. I have a conference call, but I'm gonna skip it. I don't care. No, Ozzy broke his back, but he's fine. Wait, what? Who broke their back? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. You finished your Critterpedia shortly after midnight? Is that like, how many times have you finished your Critterpedia? Or is this just the first time? Oh my god! V, that's so sad. How did he have to have like a little like doggy wheelchair? Oh my god, poor baby. That's so sad. That breaks my heart. I don't really have appropriate fencing. What kind of fencing should... Maybe we should just stick to this along the edges, like here. This is my second island, and that's the second time. I've never... Listen, I'm a horrible, horrible Animal Crossing player. I have never finished my museum without cheating, because I one time got really bored and just want to play Animal Crossing, but I didn't really have much to do in it, didn't really know what to do, so I went to a treasure island. I think this was before Danny had his. I went to a treasure island. Oh, I need another pillow here. There is one for the pitcher's mound. And I just went and I collected every bug, every fish, every piece of art, and I donated it all just to see what it all looked like to go through. But I didn't do it the right way. Didn't you laugh at poor doggo when he lived? Wait, who? What? B? He is okay now. He apparently jumped too high and he is fat. Oh, but that means he's loved. They called him obese, so I fought them in their waiting room. Did you laugh at your dog? B. So sad. Anyway, so baseball field. I don't really know what to do without being able to go get all my items. So, let me see. I kind of wanted to put these lines on it, but then is it gonna look weird that it's so blunt? Like, blunt? That's what I meant to say. Let me try this. Hold your horses. I kind of wanted it to be outlined on the map. Like, I want to see it on the map. See, I like that you can see the baseball fields there. I mean, that doesn't look too bad since we put it on the in-game path. It gives it this little edging. So I feel like that's okay. I like a good edging. Oh, I need to move that. I like it when it edges like that. Do that. Then I think I have... Will this one look stupid? Wow. Why did that do that with that one? I'm confused. Why? Huh? I'm confuzzled why that just did that. Does anybody else understand what just happened? Maybe I'll just put this here. See, look, that one did... What? What? It's lunchtime for me. I step off. Enjoy your lunch. Fight those body shamers. Yeah, he's not fat. He's fluffy. I maybe will do some gymnastics. I did do stairs today. You should be proud. I did do stairs. I was a good child. Are you gonna look stupid right here? Why on earth is it a different color? What? He learned the word pill? You got your dog addicted to drugs? B. You have the curved edge pieces. Oh. Okay, well let's... This one is just a normal one though, no? I see. So how do I fix... I guess I just fix it by not putting a white line right there, huh? Is that what I do? I don't really see any other choice. That's okay. It's okay. We're not going to sweat the small things. We're just going to roll with it. Oh, curved pieces, which means I can't do this. That's what you're trying to tell me. Oh, no. I really wanted to do it like this, but I guess not, because now that's going to look weird. Correct? I see what you're trying to tell me. It just took me a minute. We got there in the end, Lauren. So now if I put a piece right here, it's not going to curve it for me, is it? It's going to just make me want to hurt it. If I put this here, what will you do then? That's okay. Is it okay? What about that? I mean, it's a little weird, but can we just act like it's okay? Because then look at, I want it to show up on my map. I think it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna, yep. Consensus says it looks fine, which means Nikki's just gonna shush and she's just gonna move forward with life. That's how we go. Let's keep going. Perfect. I think that looks wonderful. I need to put my pillow back. Don't let me forget. Oh, all my pillows are back. I need to put all of them back. We put this here, and then I do this. Can I? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Gal. So then I can put this piece right here. Right? Yeah. And then I'll just put this corner right here. And then we're cooking with peanut oil again, because now we do this. Oh, well, not exactly that, but you get the gist. Okay, now move to this. I think that looks fine. I don't think it needs to be any thicker either, right? Like, one is fine. Lauren, how far did you get on your grandma island? Now, how am I going to do this bad boy? I think I'm going to save that for a minute. I'm going to let my brain rack that, and I'm going to do what I know I can do, and that's this part. I have a job interview Friday morning before my therapy. It's for a hybrid job. I hope I get it. I'm tired of commuting every day. Hybrid meaning what? Like it's, you get to be like home and the office, or fighting for my life against Teslas and Nissan Altimas. Is there like an outbreak of like Nissan Altima buyers there or what? That's such a specific car. It cracks me up, B. You know, okay, so back in like in the early 2000s, early 2010s, I've always been, that's not right, gal. I've always been somewhat of a car lover, okay? And Nissan Altimas, and I want to say, what was the other one? There was Nissan Altima, and there was another car that looked a lot like the Nissan Altima that had it. But their back tail lights, there was a certain way they looked, and I absolutely loved how they looked. And I was obsessed with them. So for actually a long time, I wanted a Nissan Altima because of their tail lights. I thought their tail lights looked so cool. It's so stupid, I'm fully aware, but... Tesla. You just realized you've been spelling Tesla wrong? What did I realize the other day that I was spelling wrong this whole time? I could not remember for the life of me, but I thought about it and I was like, I've been spelling, not that, I've been spelling this wrong the whole time, gal. I couldn't even tell you now. Matilda, hello. Welcome in, love. We're making a baseball field, but I have a challenge of I can't go get any of the items I need because my Nintendo Online isn't paid for at this moment in time. How am I gonna make this part look good? Can I make it? We're gonna, oh, that's wrong, gal. Sorry. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. Are you streaming today? This is your normal time to stream, so I don't think so, right? A baseball, yeah. Baseball area, and then probably a park near it, like a little kiddie park, maybe. Oh. So then we can put this here. We can put, I mean, it's gonna look like a, what is that? A pentagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, octagon? Whatever gone. Oh, that's what, oh, it's gonna look like. But that's okay, right? It's fine. I think I should just put this here. Wow. No. What are we going to do with this one? No. So does that mean if I put one in the center right here? Are you telling me that you're going to be a different color then everything else. No. Okay. How do I keep you in the family of maybe we just do this? It's Wednesday. Will there be a cutie? Yeah, I'm the cutie baseball player, V. Duh. Maybe if we just put this and there's just a little hole. I think that's a good solution. Tuesday is stream day. Oh, can I type? No. Holy cheat. That's what you just said. Holy cheat. Okay, put that down. And then we can put this bad boy down here. We got us a little baseball field, guys and gals. Oh god, now we have to do this one. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna now... Let's see how good my skills are with doing it this way. Oh, can I just do it as a... I mean, I could just do it as a box, right? No. How am I going to do this? I'm going to be like this. That's the wrong one. Get off. Get off, gal. Why are you not swooshing it away? Hello? There we go. Good job. So here would be this one, right? And then this one, right? And then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Okay. Now, what I am thinking is I kind of want to put some wheat fields around since I do have those. Just a little bit here and there. Where's the other ones that are light? Or I need to put my cushions back, don't I? Maybe like that. Maybe I'll plant some weeds. So we need to put our cushion back. Nope. That. Oh, if I turn this, will it matter? Nope. Robert, hello. Are you a Betty Crocker fan? I don't really... I feel like that question is... I'm scared to answer that, but I mean, I do like to bake, if that counts. But I'm also kind of worried what you're going to tell me. We love those baseball uniforms. Yeah. That's the whole point of watching, isn't it? Wait, do you actually watch for the game? No, I'm just kidding. I actually do watch for the game. There. Okay, I mean, it's coming along. I'm happy with that. I'm not mad at that. Do I have weeds in my pocket? I don't, but I do have some right here that I can take. Stop. This is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Don't get me started, Danny. Hashtag need that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm top-notch baker from Toronto. I missed that part, so that makes more sense. Are you gonna bake me some cakes and send it to me? I'm not in Canada, but Danny is. Also, Nintendo, I'm mad they made a new... Me too! V, I have FOMO so bad, V. Because everyone in, like, Emma's mod chat is, like, talking about the Pokemon game, Pokopia, however you say it, whatever you say. And just talking about it and how cool it is and all this. I'm like, I can't get it, guys. I feel so unloved. Danny is the canon away. No, he's not. He just likes to make us think it. I know you don't have a Switch at all. Deirdre. Oh, I really would actually like for you to be on my island, but then that would make 3 deer. And I think I need a chicken and a frog. So I don't think I can ask you to be on my island. But you're cute. Anyway, baseball field. I don't have any of the other items. What else can I... What do I have? I don't... Fake Canadian. He is. Emily, hi. It's so frustrating. Like, some people don't want to drop. Yeah, like, I finally just was able to get a Switch that I could record on. Like, it took a while just for that. And then now that. Like, I can't afford that. And I hate that so much. But, I mean, I understand it. It's their new console. So with every new console, of course they're going to start doing games that only work with that new console. Makes sense, but at the same time, for people like me that are balling on an extreme budget and cannot afford, I don't even have $100 in my bank account, much less 600. So I'm very sad, but I'm hoping that means Danny will stream it a lot for me so I can watch Danny and Emma and whoever else is getting it. Lauren, do you have a Switch too? I don't remember. Wouldn't survive those wild animals? Yes, he would. Danny's a lumberjack. Did you know that? Danny is a big old lumberjack that loves to chop big trees down. I literally don't have anything that I need. I wanted to get those cool, like, stadium lights to put in the background. I don't have any of that, guys. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, look at him over there in his little coat. Oh, I just love him so much. Anyway, well, here's the start of a baseball field. I gotta figure out how to get Nintendo Online back before I can do it anymore. All of my stuff is up there. Let's go mess with the... I really wanted to finish that. Let's go mess with this. Let's go figure my life out with this. I mean, it looks better than it did. I also left a space up here. I'm gonna get rid of it, but I left a space up here to put stuff. I wasn't sure. I kind of wanted to leave it where you could see part of that, but I felt... I mean, we could just leave it like that. I wanted something in the middle, but wasn't sure what. Danny does love his wood. He does. Hopefully I'll get a port soon. Hold on. Until they drop Nintendogs. I've never played Nintendogs, but I want to so bad. I'm also really excited though for, isn't it in April, Tamagotchi Life comes out, and that is on the Switch 1 and 2's first Switch. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So I'll be streaming that when it comes out because I'm excited you can make some messy stuff happen in that one. It's like the Wii version of The Sims. Knock on wood. Emily! Emily, hello! Not me, 10 seconds by. I know it's not your Wi-Fi V, it's YouTube. This is what YouTube's been doing. So, I don't know what to put up here. What can we put up here? What? I mean, I could just put simple panel in the middle. I kind of like that you can see this on either side a little bit, but that looks kind of stupid. But if I did this now, well, just wait. If I did, that's too far over. I was gonna say, what if we did it where you could just see through the window, but... Or if I just leave it like that? I'm gonna make oh, I know. I'm gonna make so many love triangles and everyone's gonna hate each other, but I'm gonna have all these daddies. Wait, can't you have babies in it? You have to make sure you're up to speed on... Yeah, well, YouTube likes to put everybody behind. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Trying to switch gears in my brain. Hold on. It takes me a minute. Nope. I want my storage shed. What can I do around here? I know I have tons of stuff for this area. What can I put up top? I kind of wanted to put like the string lights that I never know the name of, but I use them 24/7. This one. I kind of want to put that up there. But if I put that up there, I can't put anything else up there. So I could put lights on either side of it. And then something in the middle, but I don't know about that either. Oh my god, if we can't get everyone, that's what I do with The Sims. And they won't know the dad because they're all just wild. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. You can have babies. Oh my god. I don't know about the new game though. In old games, yes. I'm gonna leave you running. Oh, okay. I'll make sure I keep your work computer good company. I'm so excited for it. I've been talking about it because I'm like, yes, some drama that I can cause on the Switch. What else can you put up there? I want to put something interesting up there. It's a horse barn, so I guess I need some horses out and about. We can have a tire somewhere. I know that's not for what I'm actually... We could put one of these up there, maybe. It doesn't have to make sense. Okay, it's Animal Crossing. We can just put some random doodads up there and still call it cute. I do want one of these. Maybe... What else can we do? Probably gonna need some of this. It can be like the horse feed, right? Horses love apples. Could do that. We can have an owl somewhere. We need to have... I don't have any 10 buckets. Oh my god. This was the worst time to stream Animal Crossing. Why am I out of everything? And I can't go get it. Oh, we can use this. Use this. Is maybe a 10 bucket. We can use this. We can use this. And yeah. Ooh, maybe even this by a tree. I don't know. Whatever I'm feeling. Okay, we got some stuff. I don't really know if any of that is worthy of putting up there. We also need bushes and flowers. I forgot we can do all this now. Oh, I love this life. This is the best thing in the world. This is how much I have not played this because I'm like so excited that I can get this out of my inventory. Okay. Goodbye. Did I get bushes? I did not. Period. I'm gonna go study for mathematics final. So rude, but good luck. Do I have any bushes? Oh, I have one bush, guys. Good luck, Nami. May the odds be ever in your favor. Okay, how about I do this? I want to see what it looks like with these. I feel like a woman. I feel like I'm gonna have to do some finagling, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do this, and do this, and do this. I can't focus. If you can't, I would not be able to focus. Okay, so now I need to be able to push it back. Can I? Will this work? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's back. That was perfect. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if this is even gonna look good. So I may have gotten it perfect for no reason, but that's okay. Now where did my storefront go? There we go. And then we can put my simple panel back. To that one. Yep. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it up there. Can I keep it? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to let it grow on me for a second and see how I feel about life after that. Now, do I want this just straight edged? I also was thinking about putting a windmill up here. But I need to put some codes down before anything. So let's put codes down. Oh, you know what? That's not any good. This is gonna look probably weird, but we're gonna have something over it, so I feel like it's okay. Oh, I can do that back one, can't I? Can't I? See, that's okay. Now we could do this. Put all this stuff everywhere. That. And we can curve it this way. Now, put the store back. Yeah. Beautiful, and I can still put stuff on the side of it. You nearly finished Island. Would you like to take a tour of everything? Close your eyes. Close your eyes, Emily. I'm gonna go to the airport. Let's see how much we've done. I have a lot of the right side of the island done. Like, almost, I think, pretty much all of the right full side is done. Almost, yes? Maybe. Almost. Hold on. I haven't actually looked through the whole island in a minute, to be honest with you. So, airport. Beautiful. We only have my house done to here on this side, and then nothing else this way. Okay? And we go for a while. I'm going to show you, just because I can. And we go for a minute. Okay? So we got a lot of this side left. Hold on, I gotta trek my way back. So, this is the bed and breakfast. My house. We have the museum back here. It doesn't take up too much space. And no, it was supposed to be the tent. But because of the stupid update in the hotel, I had to update that one. Which makes me mad. This is our antique shop. Got it. That will take you back there. But over here, our little gas station. Resident services. Then we have this corner of the map is our little fishing tackle corner store. Over here we have clothes. I haven't done anything to the beach. Don't worry. Resident services. We have our duck pond. We have Joey's house over there. We have just like a field for animals to graze here. We have the dairy farm. We have a farm. We have the horse ranch. And that's where we're at. So, yeah, I mean, we've done a good chunk. Just it's this little bit of the left. Oh my god, no. From, like, my house, like, from there and up is what we need to finish. And then we're done. We've done a lot. That's why I'm like, we're so close, gal. You're so close. You can do it. So. Now, here, I can put something. Okay. What do I have? Maybe a wooden box. I can move it down. Oh, no. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Okay. Let's put... what can I put up here that would look nice? No, maybe we'll put a milk can up here. Nope. Where did the milk can go? Am I crazy? Did it say metal can and I said milk can? Maybe that's what I saw? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I love that it's called Tanglewood. Me too. I totally forgot. We started this island like over a year ago. Over a year and a half ago, I think. And then I didn't touch it for so long. Probably over a year. I did not touch it. And then we finally came back to it. I'm like, what is the name of this island? Because I didn't even know my own either island. I didn't know either island's name when I finally started playing Animal Crossing again. I'm like, Tanglewood. Oh, yeah. I'm so proud of that. It's Tanglewood. I could put... Can I still... I can't. I'm going to put the box here. Where did the box go? That's the question. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you are. I need more wooden boxes too, but I guess that's gonna be too much to ask for at this point. I can't, I think, wait, is that a DIY? I may have that. I can put, ooh, a toolbox. Would that look weird? I need to customize this. Hold, please. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. The DMs. What is this? What is that? What is that? What did you do? How do I do that? Oh, no, why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. You're on fit. I'm not quiet. Am I quiet? Is my mic quiet? It doesn't show I'm quiet. Jilly, hello. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I need to do something real fast. I don't know if I can say what happened. Just, I need to go do words on stream. If you can just bear with me for 1 second. Do words on stream if it will work. Let me see if I can get this thing to work, and then we can actually do what we wanted to do. Just hold on. Hold, please. I don't have any music to put with it because I can't. So, just... Let's see. When... Don't I have a words one? I do. That one. Okay. There we go. Now let me put the music on. Oh. Oh my god, that's loud music. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. You can't hear it. There, now we can hear it. Okay. Do this for a second. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay. I'll be right back. We should be able now to... We should be able... Oh, let me get that. We should now be able to go to Narnia. Let's see. Tony, hello! Guys, I'm so full. I ate too much chow mein. Oh, I'm jealous. I've been craving some good, like, Chinese food or Asian food. That's what I've been wanting really bad. I have to go. Bye, Captain. Thank you for coming in. I know Emily tore up that spelling bee. Did you, Emily? I'm having... How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. Today for lunch, my tummy hurts, so grilled shrimp. Ooh, I love me some shrimp, man. I have really come into a love of shrimp lately. Like, fried, grilled, sauteed. I don't care. I don't know what I'm having. I've been craving Leon Kennedy. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Leon Kennedy. You missed... Yeah, we were just... Like, V, are you psychic? I think V is, like, just in all of our brains. Maybe she's the AI that's in our phones that tells the FBI stuff. That's it. Okay, let's see if it'll work. Let's go. Me for jelly? I don't know. Just start. I know, right? Are you actually like the little fly on the wall? Ver? I am AI, but I don't work for the government. I work for the peoples. Oh, well then can you like AI my credit score to be like in the 900s and for me to have money? Can you AI do that for me? Loving the vibes on it. Thank you, Matilda. Thank you. I'll take to the bank, thanks. Let's go see Daniel. AI Danny. Nikki mood. Don't you wish you could be a fly? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think to myself it'd be nice to know like people say about me when I'm not around and they don't think I'll ever know. But then again, I don't want to get my feelings hurt or get mad and try to hurt somebody. So I don't know. But to be nosy about other people's stuff, yes. A sneaky little freaky little fly. Yeah. I don't know if those are words. Is it really a Miley Cyrus song? But I mean, would it be good? I don't know, Miley. I don't know that song. I never really watched Hannah Montana. I think I've seen a few episodes here and there just because of like maybe the kids loud. Maybe the kids that were in my life at that time were watching it, but I never. You will be going to that tour. See, I'm so much older. I think that's my problem. As Emily says, I'm a grandma, especially when it comes to bedtime. Girl, 8 p.m., put my kids to bed. I am ready to go to sleep. Fur? What is up with you calling her fur? Emily? Emily, what? Did you have a stroke? Did you have a stroke or what? I'm confused. Autocorrect. But see, like, I feel like V would be better than Ver. Queen Ver. She's queen of the Vers. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these for some trees. And then we need to go back Chia. All the way. Ooh, look at me. Does this mean I'm Jesus? I'm walking on air. Am I Jesus? Maybe. Back Chia, because I want these thingies. This is what I was talking about. Right. Ooh, they have a rusted one. We need the rusty. Rusty, dusty, and crusty. It's very good. Very good. You can't leave us on autocorrect. Oh, that was good. Emily, I'm glad that you had a stroke because that was epic. I don't know if that's enough, so maybe I'll just get some. Do I go with just the gray, or do we go with like a white or black? I feel like gray would make more sense. Oh, Emily, you're always a great source of entertainment. Thank you for being you. I also need those stadium lights. Ooh, we also need, there is a little like baseball glove set thingy somewhere. You need some boxes. So if you happen, I think it's gonna be over here somewhere. If you happen to see it, maybe not. It may be over where like the toys and all that is actually, because this is all probably like inside home goods, if you will. So I think I'm barking up the wrong tree on the side. It's on the other end. Someone who works on a stroke wharf really choked my drink. I'm sorry. Was that insensitive? I'm really sorry. That's the first thing that came to my mind when she just kept saying this thing. I'm like, what are you doing, girl? Are you okay? If one side of your body is numb and limp, please go to the hospital. If you have slurred speech, please go to the hospital immediately to get your brain scanned. There are sports, yes. Okay. I was realizing the errors of my way, Daniel. I was getting there slowly but surely. And I know you have the stadium lights somewhere. I'll get to that shortly too, as soon as I figure out where I'm at. It's been a minute. Ooh, sports. Ooh, sports. Yes. Thank you, Daniel, for always giving me the princess treatment with this island. I wish they had like an individual bat or an individual baseball that I could like use, but that's fine. I was also thinking, scary thought, we definitely need maybe some scooters around. Oh, I was thinking we could put maybe some of these on maybe like the back fence wall, because you know there's always like advertisements at baseball stadiums if you've ever been there. You may have never been there before. I don't know if baseball's not your gig, but they do. So we may try that. What else do I need? Think. It's fine. Listen, I feel like healthcare workers, especially within the hospital, I feel like you have to have some kind of sense of a dark humor to like get by. Especially when you're dealing with like life or death. You know, I feel like a sense of dark humor or whatever. I feel like you kind of need one. That's just me. I have dark humor. I just don't normally bring it out on YouTube. So there's that. What else can I put on a baseball? Oh, those seats, guys, those seats. And I need them. Oh, the stadium lights are right here. Ooh, words for devil meeting. And he's just drunk. I don't really know. I think I slur, but I don't know if I slur like bad or not when I'm drunk. I don't really know. I just sing and cry. It's very rare I cry. Normally I'm a pretty happy drunk. It's like if something happens really bad when I'm drunk, maybe, or if I'm PMSing really bad, then that can happen too. I have cones. What else can I put here? Getting me nostalgia for your sport. You had a sports core island? Oh yeah, what didn't you do, Matilda? You could get some pearls, drop pearls. Looks like baseballs. Let's see if that works. I don't know if the colors are gonna be weird. Are you gonna make like a little tasty freeze? Like a little ice cream area? I didn't think about that, but should I? Like a little ice cream stand instead of like, oh, like a concession stand, but it could be for like ice cream maybe? One of my besties works as a caretaker for seniors, and she was talking about her client is getting to that time. She said his clammy hands gave her Mr. Ew. It helps her feel better, but yeah, I'm a happy drunk. I feel like you would be a very giggly drunk, Emily. That's not saying that in a bad way. Do not take it in a bad way. But I feel like you'd be a giggly drunk. I mean, me too, but oh yeah, happy tears can come pretty easily. We go, oh my god, you're one of those. You're like, girl, I just love you so much. You just make my day so good. That one, I love those. My dad's best friend is that way when he gets like almost blackout drunk. he's that way. He'll get to that, man, I just really love you, man. Giving everyone hugs. It's so cute. It's so funny. I don't think I get very mushy gushy when I'm drinking. I just get where I'm not as clammed up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'll talk to anybody. I don't really care what anyone thinks. That kind of thing. Ew, what? What? Oh my god, I love you. Get a hot dog. How do you say a whatever? Hopping in the shower. Danny's picturing Lauren naked. Danny, do you need to tell Peter something? Okay, guys, I don't know. Oh, the seats. That's what I was doing. Jeez, I can't think. Danny. I never did a food core. Ooh, I didn't even know there wasn't these. I never knew there was a thing of food core. Is that a thing? There's so many cores that my brain doesn't know about. Should I just do those or should I throw in... Maybe I'll throw in one of these somewhere. I don't know if that feels right. I'll get one of these. Alcohol doesn't make me sleepy. Oh, so you get like... You get hyper. It's clubs that make you sleepy? What does that mean? Like going into like a bar or something? Like the music will lull you to sleep? Oh, sensory. Oh, because it's so much going like talking and dancing and... Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm going to get a few more of these just in case I need them. Maybe some of these. Ooh. I want the rusty, crusty, dusty one. Another one. We have some of those. No, literally like rum punches me in the face, whereas Baka just says, hi, hello, how are ya? Hi, hello, how are ya? Oh, I need this, that's right. I don't see, okay, so your OG Island, Jill, do you have the DA? I want to go see it. You're like my family friend, Emily. She could fall asleep in a club and disassociates. I like disassociating sometimes, but I always disassociate when it's the worst time ever. Alcohol doesn't... Oh, I needed these. Alcohol doesn't... Like, you know, some people are like, I can't drink tequila, it makes me fight. And just like V said, like rum versus vodka. Nothing, I don't have that. Like, it depends for me on solely on what type of mood I have been in, like, that day or that week. Like, what's been going on in my life before I drink. If it's, like, really, it has to be, like, really bad, though, for me to act out when I'm drunk, though. Like, I may talk about it, but I won't go nuts. It's very rare, especially nowadays. It's amazing how much fun you can have sober and even going out for a few drinks when you're actually not going to get yelled at. It's kind of fun. You don't really act out as much when you're not going to get yelled at. I think that's it. I'm scatterbrained, so now I can't think. Did we ever say anything about having a concession stand somewhere? I don't really know how I'm going to lay that out, but I do have stalls. Hold on. Because at baseball games, you get like, I don't think they have hot dogs for this game, but they do have like hot dogs and popcorn, so maybe I get some food. Where am I going? That's not the food. The food's up. I'm all over the place because I'm just trying to figure out what all I need. Don't you have more food items on Oz? Or am I crazy? I do have the little beer looking bottles, so there's that. I don't think we have any of that. I swear, I may have. A minimum. It makes me swishy swashy in the brain. Do you speak cursive when you're drinking instead of just normal? You're speaking cursive? Oz has all the food. I could do a couple food trucks. How do I've never thought to set up. Would you just get like would you just get like one of the box trucks and then put like a stall in front of it? Or would you set it up like a camper van situation and have it with like the cutout these? Because I have these. I don't really know how to do that. But we could. Do I have another box truck? Let me get one. Because we could always make this work somehow, maybe. What else? I use the trucks and put a custom design on the truck with a food window. Like, oh, like a stall up against it and then have the logo. Oh, okay, but then what do I use? But that's the thing, Daniel. The only problem with that, which I guess I could just cover it, maybe. I don't have like any kind of logo and I have no space. Like I've used every single code at least once on this island somewhere. So then what do I put on it? I could still use the truck and then maybe just put like these or something behind the stall or just leave it like it is and it could be fine. I mean, maybe we put a horse on it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's a really good idea. We're going to do a food stall. So let's drop. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to be decorating. I had a little hang up, but we need to go drop this off. And then we need to go get some food from Oz really quick. Maybe we can at least just set up the area first, though. And see what we can make up. Bye, AI Danny. Yeah, there's always ways. Yeah, we can figure it out. I would call it, I'm glad I'm not alone in driving, in the driving things. What do you mean? Oh, do you disassociate while you drive a lot? I do that. Is that what you're talking about? I literally can drive from point A to point B, especially if it's somewhere I've been a lot. I can literally just completely zone out and not even know how I got from point A to point B. And then I'm like, wait, did I stop at red lights? How did I get here? They have an unlabeled little building that serves, yeah, that's what I said, like a concession stand. And instead of doing maybe the building, maybe we can just do like a food truck kind of park, like Danny was saying. Maybe have like one or two, and one could sell whatever type of food, the other could sell maybe sweets. Yes, yeah. I disassociate bad. Like there's been a few times that it doesn't always do it like that my full drive, because I'll start off pretty strong knowing what I'm doing when I first start off driving, but then I'll get deep into thought about whatever, and all of a sudden there'll be parts of my drive that are missing that I'm like, wait, I don't remember turning there. I don't remember stopping at the stop sign. I don't remember any of that. Like, how did I get here? Yeah. Yeah. I know. OV. Time to start a club. I love the little running taps. Me too. It's very satisfying. I like it. Well, food. What kind of food? Dessert should be easy. Hold on. Dessert should be easy to do, but for like a baseball thing, I really would like, you know, hot dogs, nachos, popcorn. That's all the kind of stuff that makes me and my brain. Oh no, I have to go all the way around to put this on. Think of baseball, like going to the stadium. Which actually baseball season is starting up again, and I would like to go this year. I haven't been to a game in a few years. I used to go once every year because it used to be so cheap, but now once your team goes to the World Series like once, it gets to be like crazy expensive. And it's not fun. It's hard to go. Okay, keep going. Oops. You still can't. Okay, so why did they make it question? Why did they make it to where you could put flowers, bushes, and trees. You could finally put those in your... I gotta go back this way. In your inventory. But what they failed to do is still let you put turnips in your storage. I don't get that. You can stop picturing me naked now. I don't think Danny wants to stop, Lauren. I think he's gonna think about it all night. Especially when, you know, he's in the bath. Because he normally watches Paris' stream in the bath. I think Daniel just likes to be naked. Fine. You're taking joy away from so many people, Lauren. Hello? You're joking. B, are you in the office by yourself? Like, do you have your own office? Or are you like in a cubicle making all this noise over here? How'd their house work? B, you're making me blush. B has a way of making people blush. Let's go visit. I think Oz is Daniel. Narnia is Danny. So now we're gonna go visit AI Daniel, which is his alter ego. YouTube, stop. Oh, hold on. YouTube, stop. What do you mean? I know. I don't... Dude, I haven't streamed. Like, last week, I was gonna stream, and it was all messed up for me to be able to schedule my stream. It would just randomly automatically generate a stream, but it wouldn't let me schedule it, wouldn't let me do really anything. Now, if I went live, then it would show up on my channel, but nothing else would. Like, you wouldn't know I was gonna stream it. It's like Twitch. It would just make me go live right away, which it makes me nervous to do. So, I was having problems with it last week, so I didn't stream. And then this week, I was on chat support again for like an hour and a half or something like that, trying to get it to work, and I finally got it to work. YouTube's a mess, is my point. That's my point in all of it, okay? I have my own office, but my door is open. B is like a big boss babe, has her own office. She's in there just choking on her spit and stuff. I've been saving for months so I can quit this job by September. I don't want to be here no more. Where are you gonna go? Like, what kind of job are you seeking out? 10 years around, these millennials who carry themselves as boomers. Hey, I'm a millennial. We're not all bad, okay? Some of us are with the times. Some of us are not that bad. There's nothing worse than being unhappy at a place. Oh, yeah. I think I've only really liked like one of my jobs, and that was when I worked at the daycare. I hated it. There was times that I did hate it, don't get me wrong, but for the most part I enjoyed working at a daycare, because you basically I'm just running around playing with children. Like, I just get to act a fool. Every now and again they be bad and I get onto them and they be like, okay, fine, and we'd hug it out and it'd be fine. Like, that was so easy. I loved it, but you don't get paid nothing to do it. I am technically an admin and marketing supervisor. Oh, big girl pants are on, B. I'm so proud. Oh, you have Rosetti. Can I talk to you? How you doing? I got a job on this island today, so here I am. What, will you say that every time? Who knows? One day I might just do a little work. No, you won't. Actually, I thought about it. Okay. Food. They're boring millennials, not like y'all that are fun. You don't carry yourself as a boomer. I think in some aspects I can, but yeah, no, I don't. I have boomer parents though. I think that's why maybe. I see their boomer ways. Where's all the food? It's over here. Oh, pearls. I don't think I have pearls. Where's pearls? Pearls? You're gonna drop him like a baseball. I'll come back. I want to look for food and I don't remember where anything is on this. Oh, found it. Don't worry, guys. I found where I'm going. Okay, I could be here for a second. Yay. But we're fun millennials. I know, we're not cringe, Tony. Are you proud? I'm proud of myself. I want to get another job in admin, ATP. I don't know what that means, by the way. I don't care what I work. I just want money. Well, get that money, girl. Sell feet pics. Sell some feet pics. Ooh, what is that? Baked potatoes. I mean, that could be a thing. They they do sometimes have like fruity, cute little drinks at baseball, but let's see. What could pass as like baseball food? You like nachos. Oh, ooh, ooh. French fries. Perfect. Fish and chips. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. They do have pizzas, but I want a fruit pizza. Right, Heather? Hate F work. I hate capitalism. These 6 weeks off are dragging. I actually miss work. Oh, you have 6 weeks off, Tony? That's nice, though. I bet it's been nice to rest for a little bit. But I'm guessing being in healthcare, you're very used to the go, go, go. So you having to be like, no, no, no. I'm just going to be at home doing, you know, whatever. I could see how that could be hard. Here's a pizza we could use. I don't really think they have ramen or anything like that there. Not normally, anyway. Let's keep moving. You do a slice of pie? Ooh, this is a good looking pizza to me. Not bad, but after I did my 4-hour house clean, I think I strained myself because I'm hurting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tony. I hate potato. Wait, V, what? No, you don't like potatoes and you're just like my child. You are literally my 9-year-old boy. I'm telling you right now. He will eat French fries and he loves chips. But if I make mashed potatoes, if I just like fry up some potatoes and some seasoning, baked potatoes, any kind of potato, I feel like I'm on Forrest Gump naming all the types of shrimp, but it's potatoes. If you, any type, it does not matter. This child will not eat it. He's like, I don't like it. I'm like, it's just like a French fry, just in a different form. Like, what do you mean you don't like it? That makes no sense. I mean, now he has one of his own. He has his people out there that I just, it's fine, you know? I'm glad that y'all can have your thing. I don't understand. Ooh, sandwich. That works. There's ice cream. Isn't there little ice cream cones? Not even working, I'm crying. I love when they pay me to do nothing. I mean, okay, when I worked, because I worked pretty much my whole life until the last like 10 years. I liked it sometimes when I got paid to do nothing, but then at the same time I was so bored that then I would just think about all the stuff that I'd be doing when I was home. And then I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to get out of here. I want to go and do my stuff at home. Oh, Pearl. Do you know what I mean? So that was always an up and down thing for me. It's like, yeah, it was nice because I don't have to work, but at the same time, and I'm getting paid, but it has been so much needed break. To be fair, I was getting close to burnout. Gallbladder. My gallbladder acted up when I was 6 weeks pregnant with my oldest, and they had to wait until I was 13 weeks along to have surgery to get rid of it. And it was the weirdest thing because it would act up over like nothing, right? Just anything would make it act. I mean, mostly like the greasy food. But once I hit 12 weeks, I actually ate I ate like a burger and french fries, which would normally send me right into a gallbladder attack within an hour. And it didn't bother me. Like once I hit 12 weeks, it no longer did anything to me. It was weird. I don't really know why, but anyway, at 13 weeks, I finally got to have my surgery taken out. It was scary. It's a texture thing. Pizza? It's the texture. Maybe that's the texture for it. Could be a texture thing for him, for the potatoes, for him too. Never thought about that. I mean, I make him try it, okay? I don't force feed him, but I do say you have to at least take a bite. I just want you to see if you like it, because just because you've never had it before and it looks weird to you because you've never had it doesn't mean you won't like it. It took me forever to learn that in life. So I'm like, just take a bite If you don't like it, fine. I won't make you eat it. If you like it, cool. We found something you'll eat. That's what, I mean, but he won't, I mean, he just doesn't like it. And I'm like, so weird because I love potatoes no matter how they come. I don't care. I am a potato. I identify as a potato. Oh, that's so much weight. It's so bad. Like, mine would always start, like, right underneath, like, my boob. One side or the other. Normally, well, I guess not one side or the other. I don't remember which side. But it would start right underneath, like, my boob area. And it would be this, like, horrible pain. And it would move itself around to my back. And it'd be all up and down my back. And then it would move around to the other side of my ribs under the other boob. And it would just be nonstop, just horrible pain for like hours. Oh, it was horrible. Like I would sit in a hot bath. I mean, I did anything and everything. And I was pregnant. So they couldn't give me, I mean, they did give me some sort of pain meds, but they couldn't give me like the good stuff because of the baby. So like it was mild. It still would help like take the edge off, but it was, oh, I hated it. It was miserable. When they took out my gallbladder, they said it was almost black. Like it was gray. Like it had been doing it for a while. I just didn't realize what it was or what was happening. What is this? Why do you keep saying, oh, are you gonna give me a reaction or an eat? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, when I first had my first gallbladder attack, like I said, I was 6 weeks pregnant. It was Christmas Day. And I'm really sad because I'm pretty sure it was the last Christmas that my grandmother on my mom's side was like lucid because she died of Alzheimer's. And I'm pretty sure that was like the last Christmas she really got to be at Christmas. And I had to leave by like noon to go to the hospital because I wasn't sure what was going on. And then they kept me all weekend in case they needed to take it out right away. So all they would feed me is like broth, like beef broth or chicken broth or Jello. And I hate Jello, by the way, except if it's a Jello shot, I'll take it, but that's about it. Anyway, so yeah, they wouldn't feed me anything all weekend. I lost like, I think like 11 pounds total over that 2 day period being in there. It was horrible. I couldn't eat. And the poor nurse, like I'm a pretty easy patient because I know, hold on. Because I know they go through a lot, right? Nurses and doctors, and they have to deal with a lot of annoying people. So I try to make the time that I'm there very easy on them. But this poor nurse comes in. It's like day 2, and I am mad. I missed all the good Christmas food. I missed everything, right? So I'm already annoyed. I want to eat. I'm tired of drinking my food that I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want any of it. So she comes in there and she asks me if I need anything. And I'm like, well, can I have bread? Can I have solid food? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, then you can get out. Just get out. I just want to eat food. The only time I think of it. I wasn't really rude. I think she could tell that I was like halfway joking but halfway serious because I smiled at her, but still, I was hurt. I was like, I'm so mad right now. Apollo actually isn't on my island, I don't think, right? No, it's a hotel visitor. He's a hotel visitor. So, baseball field, I wanted to put these stadium lights out. Let me put this over here, but I think, I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the road. Okay, we're gonna get it. I'm gonna lurk a bit and work. Oh, it's so stupid. So my boss doesn't suspect me. I'll be listening. Okay. Yeah, she would understand how frustrated you were. Oh, it's awful. I also got written up at work for having to call in because I was having a gallbladder attack. It was like, it started at like 11 o'clock at night and went to like 6 a.m. Like I could not sleep. I couldn't do anything. It was just like the worst pain. Nothing would help. And I just didn't sleep all night because I was literally in pain all night long. So I had to call into work, and because of it, I had to call into work before, and I got written up. Even though I had vacation and sick time, they wrote me a warning for calling in too much. I'm like, dude, I'm pregnant and I literally have an organ that's pissed off in my body. It doesn't want me to be able to function. How is this my fault? What? Yeah, that was a fun fact. Where are these? Did I miss them? Where's the stadium lights? Hold on. I need my stadium lights, but I don't know. I know I picked them up, right? You've got to be joking me. Hold on. I know I picked them up. I'm just not seeing them. I don't see them. Is it under miscellaneous? I picked them up. Huh? We went right over there. Did I get distracted and not? Oh no. Oh. I gotta go. Good luck. Thank you. Bye, Matilda. I got written up for needing time off, but thankfully this recovery time from surgery won't go against me. That's good. I always hated that when I worked at that job. There was a few things that I'm like, I don't understand why you're treating me this way, but that's fine. I used to work with my dad. He was in a different building, so he wasn't like directly over me, so it was fine. But oh, there it is. He never would get involved in anything. Like if I got in trouble at work or did something wrong or messed something up, my dad never would get involved. He would, if anyone tried to call him, so I was 18 when I started this job, he would just tell him, you know, I mean, write her up, do whatever you need to do. I'm not her dad. I'm working. Like, leave me alone. And I would always tell him the same thing. Like, if I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Anyway, but there was one time, only once, that he came down and was actually like, because I actually got written up because I was flying from Wisconsin back to Texas and we were on buddy passes. So that means like if someone that bought a seat doesn't show up, then whoever is the highest on that list can take their seat, right? They're cheaper. Normally you can get them from like an airport employee. That's how we got them, because I had a family member that worked for the airlines. So anyway, we were on, they're called buddy passes. We were on buddy passes. Well, our flight kept getting bumped. Okay. So what we had to do is we basically had to buy a cheap flight in Chicago to go to Texas. We had a track there from Minnesota to Chicago. And so I'm on the phone with my manager, like the whole time. I'm like calling her, telling her, hey, this is happening. We keep getting bumped off the flight. I don't know why. I'm trying to get home. I will let you know. Like telling her, because I was supposed to be back to work already from our vacation. Anyway, when I got back, long story short, when I got back the next day, I was a day late. But mind you, I still had paid vacation time available and I still had paid sick time available. Which means if anything should happen, as long as I have that, I should be able to take it off no matter what, okay? But I got written up for that because I was not back in time when I said I was supposed to be back. I'm like, I didn't, what? I didn't even, I was on the phone. Like, I can't help missing a flight. It was ridiculous. Oh, did I get the steel fences out? I did, fence. Then look. I wish they didn't have like the concrete at the bottom, but that's fine. Do these stadium lights have like a rusty kind of thing? Yeah, I literally couldn't control that. And the thing is, my dad was with me. So my dad worked in corporate. Okay, so he was also having the same thing and also had to call in to work because he was supposed to be back at work at the same time I was. He also had to call and say what was going on. And they didn't write him up because he still had the time to make up for it. I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, why do you hate me so much? Maybe we can alternate it. Maybe move this one down. Move this one over. And then put another stadium light here. And then put another fence here. Is that weird? Maybe. I only got 2 of them, so it's what's gonna have to work. Okay, well, so I feel like what we need to do is I feel like we need to get rid of all of this front cliff in front of the horse barn area. I just need this room. I feel like we did our little whoop-de-doo up and down. I mean, it doesn't look bad that it's a lot of it's flat, does it? I mean, people do it where they make all flat islands all the time, right? I mean, it's still okay. You're enough for needing, yeah. I don't know. I still really love that job, though. I think that job, like, challenged me the most, I think, mentally, and I liked it. Because I worked in this one, it was freight, you know, shipping and receiving all kinds of products all over the world. So I would have to, like, track different shipments, and if it got lost, I would have to, like, get to play detective and figure out where it went. Or we would have, like, packages that came to our dock that, like, the label got ruined or something, where something happened where we have no idea actually where it's supposed to go for whatever reason. So I would get to track those down and figure out where those were supposed to go. Like, I mean, as far as looking at, like, live cameras on other stations' docks to see when the package was loaded. It was so much fun. I liked doing that part of it. It was so much fun to do. It was like playing a video game, but I got paid for it because I was getting to figure it out. So I'm thinking we should maybe move these back because all good baseball fields have an outfield, and an outfield needs to be a little bit bigger. We are taking up a lot of room. My road's gonna have to curve a lot. Yeah, it was fun. I miss it. I miss it a little bit. Just a wee bit. We can curve, instead of you doing that, we can intersect here. Okay, so question. So the road is over here. We could make this like a little parking lot almost, like for like bikes and stuff. Or where do we put the stands? I feel like they need to be on two sides because you need to have a home and away team. Blah, blah, blah. So like, do we put them across from each other, like on this side and this side? But also baseball stadiums have them all the way around. So then should we just do them on all three of these sides and then this just be the outfield? Or, because we also want a little concession stand. How do I tie that in? Like a little, maybe this could be the food truck area. Let me get a truck out. Let me see how much space that takes up. Let me see. So we can get a stall. Did I already pass them? Did I already pass them? No, we didn't. A stall? Maybe? I think I passed it. It's probably fine. Let me get this truck. Truck, and then, oops, stall right here. Get a stall. And we go down here and get some food to put down and see what we're looking like. So, fish and chips. We'll get like 2 things. Okay. So how big? The trucks are pretty big. I want to put it sideways. We can put it right in front of it. Should we put it, does it matter which way this is facing? Probably not. We could put it right in front of the fence. And then, does a stall look fine? Ooh, why do you do that? You don't line up the bed. That's, I mean, we can change colors, but because this is where the lake is supposed to start. And we're gonna have the road. Hold on, I'm gonna lay this out. We're gonna lay this out really quick. The road's gonna have to go behind here. Excuse me. And, you know, if it's right up against it, That's the wrong design code. I fully see that now. It's okay. I'm not gonna fully lay it out. We're just gonna kind of like patchwork it. So it needs to come all the way like at least to up here. And it's probably good for it to be right up against it a little bit because you can still see through it. Do you see what I'm saying? So you won't get lost trying to figure out where you're at behind it. So it needs to go here, right? Now it can keep going straight, but then it needs to kind of curve down and go like this way. So let me put a little pathway marking that. So like here. Right? Because this is where the lake-ish is going to start. Now the lake can go in a little bit, so we have a little bit more room to put fencing. So we have, oh my god, my voice, hold on. So we have some room on this side. So the food truck should probably go on this side somehow, and then we can have a little bit of seating over here. Right? Because this has more room. Now we could, I wonder, if we put it sideways like this, and then put the stall like this, would that look good? From the side? No, because you see the gap. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna figure this out. Let's lay some stuff down. Let me get some of those chairs out. Maybe lay some of those. See how I feel. I think green. That green's kind of. I don't really care for it, but we'll try it anyway. Should we? I mean, they can sit in their they can sit in their seats and eat. I don't really think we need. I do think we need another one of these on the side somewhere. Probably another one of these. We could get one of these and put a bike out. Make like just. We definitely need lights. Like. No, maybe not. I'm getting ahead of myself. Just hold on. Where's my bikes? We need bicycles. A moped would be great. I mean, we could maybe put a car. Maybe. Okay. I think we can start with that. So, what we could do. How do I lay this out? I mean, do we just use this fence as like for parking instead of what I normally would do? Do a turn. Thank you. Go up? Nope. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. If I put this, where's that little thingy? This. I put this here. And then put the bike here. That's not horrible. I kind of want to put. I don't have a tree. We could put like a tree or wheat field through here. I don't think I got a wheat field out. And then we could put. This should be the entrance to it. Right? We can make the entrance right here. Maybe. We already did it dirt road all the way down. I feel like this should be like road. And then it connects We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it. Now, would it look stupid? Probably. Why are we putting it right? Weirdo. Why would you do that? I think, oh my god, what are you doing? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna look weird, but I feel like it needs like a crosswalk. Just a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Nope. I feel like that's okay. It looks a little weird. But what if I put like a grass pile over it? Because I also was thinking we could put maybe some fencing down this side, of course, and then maybe have just like a little bitty like picnic area maybe here. We don't really have much room. So how do I set this part up? It was nice looking while I work. Now I gotta go. Bye. Thank you. I gotta go too because I gotta get some stuff done. I'm gonna try to lay this out off stream, and then maybe if I figure it out tomorrow. But I think it's, I mean, we get it. It looks like a baseball field. I'm not mad at it. I just need to figure out the transitioning over here. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, okay. Well, thank you for being here. I'm gonna go, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will maybe see you tomorrow, and love you later. Bye-bye.